Hello and welcome, Leo. I'm Adriana. I'm a soul guidance coach. I help sensitive, self-reflective souls choose maximum growth. Today, I have a divinely guided spiritual message for you. And this is a very different spread than what I've done in the past. And I haven't tried this out on clients. I haven't tried this out on myself yet. So Leos, you are the first Leo to receive this reading. We're going to look at the relationship between your inner world, your inner self, and your outer world, outer self. And if there's any tensions or any things that need to be resolved, we'll draw a message card to make sure we've got all the information, okay? So let's start. Eight of Wands on the outside, Princess of Wands on the inside, love that, Princess of Pentacles on the inside, Queen of Wands on the outside. Leo, we are going places. We're going lots of places this week. Okay, my guys are saying to start with the outside cards. Leo, it's all about putting your plans into action this week. Owning your power, owning your creative power, and getting things going. Just it, you know, immersing yourself in the doing, immersing yourself in action, and following through on action. Not doing it once, but doing it many times. Doing the action that leads to long-term gains. Okay, this energy is about committing, really going for it. And this is what is happening in the outside world. So this is what you may feel pressured to do. This is what you may be feeling like you have to do, or how people expect you to show up. But these cards are also supporting you, saying, you know what, you can do this. I feel a strong support, especially from this Queen of Wands. I feel a very strong, encouraging, confident energy coming off of her. So this may be someone in your world who is actually behaving as, it's not, a cheerleader sounds too like trivial and fluffy. This is like a cheer believer, one who knows you can do it. You may be feeling a lot of support. You may be leaning on this person a little bit extra this week. Let's look on the inside. So we've got two princesses, and they're kind of together, they're kind of not. Now, in the traditional deck, princesses or pages can often mean communication. But for you right now, Leo, you may not be feeling your full roaring self. On the inside, there may be a little bit of questioning, there may be a little bit of doubt, or there may be a little bit of, I have no idea how to do this. I've never done this before. I don't know how to do this. So there's a little bit of a vulnerability on the inside when we have these two younger, more innocent energies coming together. There's that feeling of naivety. The good news about these princess energies is that they're willing to learn. So this one is willing to go out there with her heart because she's brave and courageous and will try anything. This one's a little bit more grounded and more detail oriented. She really likes to go in and figure out exactly how everything works and exactly what the plan is. But even between these two energies on the inside of you, Leo, there's a little bit of a conflict, because you've got one that's saying, it's fine, we'll figure it out as we go. I'll just jump in and whatever happens will work because I know I can make it work. There's a little bit of a, I think what sometimes they refer to in literature as the folly of youth. Youth doesn't know what it's getting into. It just has this confidence that it can do it, and it can, but sometimes it just doesn't know what it's getting into. That's the energy here. Whereas this one is more cautious, more practical, more, again, detail-oriented, wants to have all the ducks in a row, wants to know exactly how everything works before she takes a step. So you see how there's this tension inwards. There's one side of you feeling like you have to have everything worked out, and the other side feeling like you just have to take a leap. You just have to do it. Okay? And you're trying to figure out, because on this outside world, you have this pressure to make the big thing happen, to put the big thing into action. You're not sure which way to go. Do I jump in with both feet and my eyes closed and I just take a risk? Do I jump in wholeheartedly like this? Or do I do something more practical and more cautious? You know, do I just dip one toe in at a time? What do I do? So it's time for us to pull a message card. Seven of Wands. So this card comes through that the strongest feeling I have with this card is protection. That this is a card of defending yourself, where you feel you have to work hard to get to a certain place, and there are factions or tensions possibly inside or outside of you that want to take you off of that place, want to sabotage your accomplishment, and you're fending them off. But what this card is saying to me is that there's a tension, there's a fear. There's a fear of, if you get to a high place, you will be dragged down. If you put yourself out there, if you put yourself out there, you'll be pushed back in. There's the fear that you won't be able to maintain what you create for yourself, and that is why you will not let yourself step forward either way, either in the small way or the big way. I gotta draw another card. The Sun. The Sun is telling you that no matter what you do, you're going to be successful. If you jump in with the risk, it's going to work. If you go slower and you put your ducks in a row and you do your detailed work, it's going to work. But what you have to do is take some kind of action. We have drawn so many Wands cards, and fire. You know, the Sun is the fire. This is a wand. This is a wand. That is a wand. She's not a wand, but this is a wand. So everything except this little Princess of Pentacles is a wand. You've got to take action. So the Sun is saying you're going to succeed no matter what, but you've got to take action. You've just got to go for it. Either way. Doesn't matter which one you choose. Choose one or other of these ways, but go for it, because taking action is what matters most. All right, so Leo, that was a fun one. Thank you again for sharing this time with me. Please like and subscribe if you haven't, and let me know, because if you have been watching this channel, you know that that was a very different spread than what I usually do. So let me know how it goes, how it went for you. And if you are curious about who I am or what I do, there's more information in the description below, and there's also some links you can check out. I will look forward to seeing you next time, Leo. Have a good one.